everyone, I'm Christine. Welcome to our farm. We have something really wonderful brewing in the incubator as we speak. This right here is my beautiful salmon Favaucana. These are one of the best chickens that you could have if you're into backyard chickens, or if you are a breeder, or if you just simply want to have a pet. The salmon Favaucanas are not only a very beautiful bird with this really, oh, don't eat me, with this really pretty wheaten color that they have, but they are also just such a great personality. So if you're new to chickens, I love them for many factors because they are an easy beginner chicken. But that's not what today's video is about. Even though I love them, today's video is about the eggs that they have laid that are in our incubator. Now, our rooster is a really special guy, and he is a splash Americana. Now the Americana, I could get into the okay, fine, I will. Twist my arm. The Americana is descended from the Araucana, which is a bird from Chile in South America. Now the Araucana came with a couple of problems, just hereditary speaking. They have ear tufts, which you can see these little tufts right here. The salmon Favaucana can also have, but the Araucanas, if both parents donate the ear tuft gene to the baby, then the chick dies as in the embryo, in the egg. So breeding the Araucana can be very, very tricky because you may get both parents may donate that gene. Okay, the rooster inside is very upset that I have his girl. So the Americana was brought to the States, I want to say in the 1920s, and that breed has been perfected. It takes a long time for a hybridized bird to become recognized as its own breed, because when you are mixing two birds, you're going to get a lot of variance of genetics. It could be how many toes they have, do they have feathered feet, what color eyes do they have muffs and tufts, do they have tails, or are they rumpless? Also the color genetics. So finally, after years and years of working on getting a very consistent color, feathers, toes, all of that, it has been recognized as its own breed. Americanas are so neat because they retained their blue egg that they got from their ancient great granddaddy, the Araucana. So what's going on in our incubators that I'm so excited about is that because we have a salmon Favaucana, I have 3 salmon Favaucanas, and because we have a splash Americana rooster, which splash just means the color, he is a lot of white with some black speckling in there, we are going to have Favaucana babies, and they are not a recognized breed yet. This will be the F1, the first generation of this hybrid. So even though they're not recognized as their own breed, they are a very common hybrid to have in your backyard, because what you get not only is a great combination of genetics with a very friendly, very docile, very curious and talkative salmon Favaucana, but you get the blue egg gene donated from the rooster. And so when you, color genetics is fun, when you cross a cream colored egg with a blue, you're gonna get a very, very beautiful green. So the babies that are in our incubator right now, the hens that grow up out of them, they will be laying a green egg. So we are going for the rainbow of colors here on our farm as far as what we are hatching and the kind of eggs that we want. No, it doesn't change the color. No, it doesn't change the nutritional density. They're all the same, but it's so pretty. So that's why I am so excited. I checked on the eggs this morning. They are all fertile, which is just so exciting because this rooster is new to us and we did not know if he was going to be a good breeder or not. Sometimes they just don't know what they're doing, or sometimes there is just a little genetic thing that happens and they're not fertile. But he is, and he's been doing his job. Not only that, but he is such a friendly rooster. Every once in a while, you got a great rooster with great genetics and he's just mean, and we don't do mean roosters here. They don't stay. So I'm so glad that he is friendly and loving, and he even allows us to pick him up. So I think between the personality of both the Americana that was hand raised and very loved, but also the personality that comes with the salmon Favaucanas, we are gonna have great personalities, great egg layers, and beautiful colors in those eggs too. The other thing that I want to mention, the salmon Favaucana and the Americana are both amazing foragers. So if you have a place to let them free range, you can cut down on your food bill so much with these two types of birds, especially the hybrid of them, because they are great at finding their own food. There are some animals that don't do well in a coop, and there's some that don't do well outside, but they are so versatile because they can be cooped, but they can also be free range and have an eye on the sky for predators. So they like check all the boxes for like an easy, beautiful, friendly, productive bird. So without further ado, I'm going to show you the little eggs in the incubator, and then we will watch their progress. If you have not seen our hatching videos yet, here's a couple that you can check out. If you're curious about maybe trying to do this on your own, you definitely should. It's so much fun. And we are going to be waiting about 21 days. I think we're actually probably about 18 days away now from where we are in the incubating process. And hopefully we will have 12 little babies very, very soon. That is all, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.